Hello Libra, happy March. It's your girl D here with April, 8th house energy. I was going to say with April house energy. I don't know what's up with April, but it ain't here yet. What's up, you guys? I hope all is well with you. I want to thank you for coming out and checking out the video. Well, coming out, checking out the video. I don't know what's up with my wording. You know, we still in the last few days of the post shadow season for Mercury retrograde. So maybe that's what's going on with my tongue-tiedness. But I love you. Appreciate you showing up. This is going to be a general read. Please take what does resonate, leave the rest, okay? The March astrological analysis has been done, and I will have it attached at the end of this video. So if that is something that you enjoy watching, something I do for at the beginning of the month, basically to tell you about the astrological placements and how you may see this show up in your life in reference to the people, places, and things around you. Make sure you check that out. It'll be attached at the end of this video. You can also find it in the Collective 2021 playlist. Okay? So let's see what we got going on for Libra. Take what resonates, Libra. Leave the rest. This is a general read. It doesn't matter what placement of Libra we're talking about. Okay? If it resonates, take it. Remember that you're not just Libra. You have other placements. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that way you have access to the other placements in your chart, because I post for them every week. All right, so fresh content every week for you. All right, Libra. Let's see what's popping. Underneath, we have strength in reverse. This is, let me hold it up right for you. This is Leo energy. It came out in reverse, Libra. So I feel like maybe you're having some doubts about something. You're not confident in something. Or maybe you have a weakness and you succumb to something, okay? Something you were trying to, you may have, been trying to maintain your self-respect, your self-dignity, or your stance on something, and it might be difficult for you to do, or you may have succumbed to it, or you may be trying to stand up to do that. For others of you, you could be in a situation that could be abusive in some way, shape, or form, where someone could be trying to take advantage of you or trying to get over on you. All right, so you do want to pay attention to that. The cards that we have here are the Knight of Swords reverse, which is Gemini. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse, which is Taurus. The Two of Wands, which is Aries. The Five of Cups reverse, which is Scorpio. The Ace of Swords reverse, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The center of the read is the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands is Aries. The Tower, Major Arcana, Mars energy. The Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. And finally, Judgment, which is Pluto. All right. Okay, let's see. So we got two Major Arcana here. Mars is going into Libra on the 15th. And I did the astrological analysis on that and what that would mean. Actually, it's not Mars we're talking about. Oh, actually, hold on. I said that wrong. This is Mars, which is the Tower energy. Mars is going into Gemini on March 3rd. So you could already be feeling these energies. All right. So this is all about communication. Mars is about Mars is all about taking a stance, okay? And I feel like with the strength energy in reverse, you're going to have to do that, or you're not doing that, or you had an issue doing that. So you might have to take a stance on something or stand your ground on something. And then with the Judgment energy here, this is Pluto. Pluto's in Capricorn. So let's see how this all relates. Okay, I feel like this is about a connection of some sort. It could be, but it could also be about work. The Ace of Pentacles could represent money coming in. So, we have tax season that we're in right now. So a lot of you could be waiting on your taxes because you're trying to make moves in some way, shape, or form. We have the Two of Wands here. Maybe you're interested in moving or relocating to a new place. Okay, that could very well be. And maybe you may do it. It may come as a shock to others. okay? Or it just may out of the blue, you're like, nope, I'm moving, just out of the blue. That could be what's going on here with the Tower moment. Okay, some of you need to be careful of electrical fires. I'm feeling that as well in your home. Okay, so be careful what you got plugged in, where you got it plugged in. Make sure that you can see the outlets, see what's plugged in. If you have some old faulty, what do they call those? They're not surge protectors, but or make sure you do have surge protectors. But the extension cords, where they have multiple plugs on it, the long piece, I forget what that's called. That's not a surge protector. A surge protector looks like that, but a surge protector is specifically designed to cut down on the power that might come through any event of a electrical surge, or which could come in the form of a storm. Okay, because we have the Tower energy here, so some of you may have some storms in your area. Tropical storms, depending on where you live. It could be thunderstorms, okay? But it could cause some electrical damage in your home, and it may cost you a pretty penny here with the Ace of Pentacles. So be careful with that. I feel like some of you are waiting on some type of message from someone and you're not getting it, or you didn't get it, or you could be waiting on some type of court decision, all right? And it may come in out of the blue. You may have been waiting on it for a while. You may have wanted to take a stance on something, or stand your ground on something, or move towards something, but you couldn't because you were waiting on this documentation or this paperwork to come into the mail. That could be your taxes, but it could be some other things as well. All right, it could just be about a court proceeding or a court procedure. You're waiting to hear on that. The judgment comes in maybe sooner than you thought, or you just don't know what the judgment is, and then you finally get that. I feel like you get that in March for a lot of you if you're in a court situation. It could be about a home as well, maybe purchasing of a home, okay? I feel like there's a change of pace here, or a change of view in reference to what you want to do and how you want to do things. Somebody could be wanting to come back towards you also, for some of you, but they're not being honest, they're not being truthful. Or they could be wanting to come back because they could be providing you some type of documentation. But this could be someone that you're physically weak for, sexually drawn to, because we have the Strength in reverse and the Queen of Wands. But on the flip side of things, we do have two feminine energies here. Somebody has to make a decision between two people that they're dealing with, whether it's a man or a woman, but someone has to make a decision. I feel like if they don't have a choice between two people as far as who they want to be in a relationship with, if they do, it's very important that you're honest with the person. I feel like for some of you are dealing with someone who may be married, and this person is going through a separation or divorce, and they're going to present that information to you, or proof of that. And they may want to come back towards you and connect with you. They may want you to move in with them, or vice versa. Could go either way. For some of you, you may be going back to work springtime here, especially if you are in construction, or whether you actually do construction, or you work in the offices of construction teams. They're calling you back into work. Okay, so some of you have been laid off for a while or going back to work, so you're getting more money now, which is a beautiful thing here. It may have been unexpected. You may have assumed you hadn't heard anything from for a while, and you're going to hear from them this month for sure. Okay, so keep that in mind in reference to going back to work, making money. All right. So that could be what this is too, about a home, but I get something strongly about a home for you, Libra. Moving, relocating, like I said, repairs to the home. Be careful. Some of you may have somebody come out and do some estimates, and they may not be honest with you, or they may not give you the thorough. They may not do their job thoroughly. They could be trying to play you. Okay, so it's very important that you do your research, okay, and ask questions, and don't be afraid to say, what your concern is, and, check other references is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands energy in reference to that. You could be shopping for a house, and the person could be trying to pull a wool over your eyes. So, don't be afraid to say no to this house and move on to the next one, is what I'm getting for some of you, because you're definitely going to want. I feel like if you pass up on this one, you're going to come to the one that you really love. That's for some of you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here strongly. Yeah, so we talked about work. Yeah, I feel specifically it would be construction or legal. Okay. Uh, some of you who work for government services, for example, you may work for social services, or your courts, your local courts may have shut down. They're going to start opening back up. You guys are going to be getting calls. A lot of you are going to be getting calls about work this month. Okay. Some of you may be wanting to look for work in another area or another town. So some of you are considering waiting on your taxes, and once you get your taxes, you're gonna bounce. You're gonna be out. You're gonna go somewhere else. Some people are okay. You guys could be doing some research. And it could be in reference to your house. It could be in reference to filling out job applications, I feel, as well. Some of you have been filling out a lot of job applications, and you can't find work in your area, so you're moving on. Or you can't find work in the particular profession that you were in pre-COVID, so you're gonna find it someplace else. Some of you, it could be in law enforcement. Some of you could be applying for jobs in law enforcement, but you're going to hear from them. Some of you, it could be like for juvenile detention centers. It could be in the prison systems, parole officers, probation officers. Some of you could be working in drug and alcohol and rehabilitation centers. Some of you could be working in nursing homes, things like that. But I feel a boost of energy in the economy in reference to jobs, and I feel like this is something that's going to be beneficial to you all for sure. If this is a love situation, I feel like I said, some of you, you're splitting up with a person, whether you're going through a divorce or it's a long-term relationship that you're ending. Some of you have moved out from this person, or buying a home. And you, I feel like for some of you, you want the person to move in with you, the person that you want to be with. I know I said that already, but I feel that very strongly here. Yeah, because with the Five of Cups in reverse, for some of you, this is somebody you find very attractive. This is somebody the connection between you two is amazing. Okay, with the strength energy in reverse, with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is someone you find extremely attractive, and this is someone who gives it to you the way you like it. Okay, this is someone you've been intimate with. This is someone who's very supportive of you in your dreams. They are someone who is comfortable in their own skin. They're not intimidated by you. They're not uncomfortable by you. They stand their ground. They're someone of conviction. Okay, they walk holding their head high. So yeah, this is someone you're very attracted to, someone you have a weakness for. And I feel like for some of you, you're looking for this person. You may have been blocked by this person, because this person may have moved away. So you may have to do a little research online to catch this person. Okay, you may have to reach out to them online and let them know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like that's what a lot of you are doing. It's like you're tying up relationships and you're ready to move into a new one. All right, so let's see what else we got going on for the Libra gang. If that resonated, please let me know in the comments. Or if you don't want to share, that's cool. Just feel free to click the like button, because someone else could relate to this story if you are. All right, so we want to get the messages out to as many people as possible. So I appreciate that about you. Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell. If you don't already know, I post every week for your placements. Okay. So if this doesn't resonate, you check your other ones, and if not, then come back next week and do it all over again. Come see me again. All right. So we got the Chariot energy, major arcana here. That's Cancerian energy. We're going to have an extended. The link's in the box below. We're going to extend on this spread here. What else do we have for Libra? That's the current situation with you. The King of Pentacles, which is Taurus. We have the Page or the Princess of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. And okay, the Page of Cups. Piscean energy. Piscean energy. Okay, so Nine of Cups is underneath the deck. Okay, so this is about wish fulfillment, being emotionally happy and stable. Okay, this is also about seeing someone who is the apple of your eye, but this could also be about you being happy emotionally as a single person. Okay, beautiful energy here with the nine of cups. So Chariot, major arcana, Cancerian energy. King of Pentacles here, which is Taurus. Princess of Cups in reverse, Cancer. Three of Wands in reverse, Aries. And then finally the Knight of Cups, which is Piscean energy. Okay, I feel for some of you, there is an energy of moving, okay? I felt that in the last spread, and I feel it very strongly here, especially with the Chariot energy, which is ruled by Cancer. Cancer rules the fourth house, which is the house you grew up in as a child, or the house that you currently live in, or your inner soul, because that's your house as well, where your soul rests. This could also have something to do with your bloodline, your roots, your heredity. Some of you are looking to move away from your hometown, okay? Some of you could be wanting to purchase a car, but the challenge is this King of Pentacles energy here. If you want to move, the challenge is making sure that you're... Some of you are looking for a place. You may not have found a place yet. You may have already moved, but you just haven't found a place. So you could be staying with friends or family. Some of you could be staying with a family member, okay, who has a place, or you're trying to find or locate or see if you can stay with a family member, is what I'm feeling here. For others of you, it could be that you want to buy a vehicle, okay? And the challenge is that you have to plan for it. You have to put away the money. You have to save. You have to strategize so that you're able to get it, okay? With the Page of Cups energy in reverse here, this is an energy of someone or something, because pages to me represent children, or they represent messages. So there is a message coming in of a child. Okay, maybe your partner had a child with someone else, or someone that you were seeing had a child with someone else, or has a new child, okay, with someone else. So the person that they could have been dealing with could be pregnant right now, okay? With the Three of Wands in reverse here, you may be moving on because you may feel like, okay, I can't, I can't be in a relationship with this person who's having a child with someone else. I'm not interested in doing that. So with the Knight of Cups energy here, you may just offer your cup to someone else, or decide to offer your cup to someone else. But this could also be a person who's trying to offer their cup to you who does have someone else pregnant. Okay, or you could have someone pregnant. Now keep in mind with my readings, I could be talking to a Libra on either end of the situation. So if there's a good and bad situation, it could be a Libra who's the one doing the good, and it could also be a Libra who's the one doing the bad. All right, keep that in mind here. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're looking for transportation. There could be something about transportation, okay? But they could also be about moving, relocating, because you're not getting what you want out of the connection where you currently are. So you could be moving on. Now, when the Chariot energy shows up about somebody moving on from something, this was a challenging situation. It took a lot of emotional strain and frustration, okay, for you to move on. But some of you are just going to focus on you, because with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, followed by the the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you're dealing with someone who wants something from you for nothing, okay? This is somebody who is already married and or in a long-term committed connection, with the Pentacles here, and then the next card with the Hierophant. So for some of you, you were dealing with someone who was married, or if you, okay, let's do one story at a time. So you were dealing with someone who was married. You decided to leave this person be because this person is not offering a stable, committed connection, with the Princess of Cups in reverse. All right. The challenge here with the Three of Wands is being able to progress and move forward. With the Three of Wands in reverse, you're not able to progress and move forward with the stable connection here. What this person is offering you is just, I come in, we hang out, and then, you go your separate way type of energy here. This is what this person wants to offer you. But with the 9 of Cups here, you're emotionally happy by yourself. If you can't get the relationship that you want, you're not going to play games with people who are manipulative. You're not going to play games with people who are manipulative, who don't want a commitment, but they want to pretend that they do. So this is an energy here with this Ace of Pentacles reversed, this 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, of this King of Pentacle energy here, whether it's a man or woman who is not offering you commitment, but is just trying to keep you around. Okay? They're trying to keep you around. They don't want to put any work in. They don't want a commitment. They don't want to put that type of effort in with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, because for some of you, they're already married to someone. Okay? If this is about a car, the issue is about you getting money to get financing for your car. Okay? For a loan, you could be applying for a loan, or you may have gotten denied for a loan. Or you may have gotten a loan for the car that you don't want. Like, the car that you don't want could be one that's less expensive than the one that you have. And so you may be deciding, you know what, I'm not going to move forward with that. I'm going to, I want to get the one that I actually really want. You know, I really want to be happy. I want what I want. I don't have enough money for it. So, you know, for some of you, you're stressing yourself out with the 5 of Swords energy, but you're not saying anything to the salesperson. You're not telling them that you don't have enough money for it. All right, you're not saying anything. But so for some of you, you may could just be trying to go get a loan. Okay, this could be about a house as well. Some of you could be trying to apply for a loan for a house. If it's not a car, it could be a house. Okay. And you have to go to the bank to get approval. But I feel like for some of you, you eventually get approved. Okay. You're not telling anybody. You're keeping this to yourself, though, because you don't want people all in your business and you don't want people counting your money. So for a lot of you, you're keeping this to yourself. Interesting. Okay. So what we're going to do, Libra, let me know if this resonated as is in the comments. If you don't want to comment, feel free to click the like button. I just would love to know if this is resonating with you. So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to go into the extended to get more clarification on this. So I'm going to pull like 2 cards for each of these, and then we're going to pull a couple of decks of oracles. We're going to do some divine timing cards as well to try to get more of a time frame of what's going on and when. Okay, so the link to the extended is in the box below. Feel free to join, Libra. If not, I will see you in the next reading. Peace out, Libra.